and welcome to Kilson Street, brought to you by Suavecito Pomade. Get it, hombre. I'm your special guest host this week, Keeks. This is episode 67. We have a very special musical guest for you this week from the highest desert, Towns. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.
Join the Society for the Prevention of Lovingness Towards Cats. $69.99 a month allows you to cage one single cat a month. Do you really want this many cats being loved? I don't think so. 1-900-244-2625 and prevent lovingness towards kitties.
I'm here with Towns, and as always, names and ages in alphabetical order.
That's too hard.
You guys can figure this out. You can
I don't know
figure
how
it
to
out.
count. Let's go back in reverse order because Vinny goes first.
That's cool.
Oh,
No,
man.
I go first.
Zach goes Z is at the end.
Zach, 24.
We had this figured out in pre-rehearsal, guys.
Yeah, this is the fourth take. I mean, it literally is the worst.
Vinny, 27.
And name?
Vinny Vargas, a.k.a. Papa Vinny.
Well, I could be next for Tito, or my real name's Alberto, or Albert.
It's confusing.
But either way, I'm 27 years old.
I'm Lauren Vargas, and I am 24 years old.
My name is Christopherson McDonald's, and I'm 47.
I am
You
Zach, and I am 24.
Do we need me restart this.
We're starting over.
I already said this twice.
Sorry. All right, guys. I have to ask. I need to know.
Yes.
You guys, your name's the Towns.
Yes.
Why is that? Are you all from different towns?
We're gonna let John answer that one.
All right. I don't know who John is. My name is Christopherson McDonald's, and I'm 47 years old. And the name actually originally was Towns with no E, and then we found out there's a very successful UK band named Towns, and so we kind of wanted to ride that as long as possible before any lawsuit came up. And then we realized we had to add an E,
Yeah.
and then with that E, it is silent.
Okay. That was my next question. But
Okay. Actually, we were introduced when we played a show with Wax Children. They called us the Townies. And
like Shelbyville.
yeah, I get it.
Okay. Next question. I need to know this.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. Is that?
I don't get it either. You guys are from the high desert.
Yes.
So what do you mean, like Victorville, Barstow?
No Barstow.
Victorville. No
Fuck
Barstow.
Barstow. Okay.
No, they're
Okay, I didn't say
They
that.
got Del Taco.
cool. They're
the
man.
mutants will rise up against us if we say anything bad against Barstow.
Barstow's all right.
Fine.
They have
They got
dial-up
it.
internet now. So
Coming up in the world.
Oh man.
Victorville and Hesperia.
That was the
Victorville and
sound.
Hesperia. Who's
Victorville,
from Victorville?
Hesperia.
Who's from Hesperia?
I'm from Hesperia.
We're from Hesperia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You too.
Awesome.
On the border.
I need to know, like, how'd you guys meet? And don't say Craigslist.
It was actually Tinder. We were all trying to
Swipe
attend that. Yeah. We were all trying to attend this giant
Orgy.
orgy,
No, that's
and then all of
lies.
us.
Kilson Street met
Yeah.
too. Actually.
I could see that. I think we were on that memo. We're actually in part of that same group, but yeah.
Okay, here's the real story.
The real. Okay. I don't know if they want to hear the real story. It's a lot worse.
It's pretty boring.
Better
Well,
off a mystery.
John and Zach were in a separate band, and I went to go visit their band. I went to go see them play at this bar called Froggy's in Apple Valley. And after that show, they invited me to play in their band because they were like, they wanted a new dynamic. So I started playing keyboard for them. And then we had.
You were terrible.
Yeah,
You
we
were literally
really
the worst
bad.
keyboardist
We were really bad.
we've ever heard. But we couldn't say that. So we waited till Vinny showed up, and he's like, I can play like some keyboards.
Yeah, and so
And
Benny
then-
started playing keyboard, and I started playing guitar, and it was just a lot better. And then Tito joined us, and this is the
Yeah.
towns that you see today.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So I was cyber stalking you guys earlier, and I found out you have a cassette that's out. It's called The Living Room.
Live in the
Live
living
in
room.
the living room.
With Towns.
Tell me about that. Like, how did it come about? Why the living room and why cassette?
All right. Does anybody want to take that over? All right. So, yeah,
I'll-
Vinny, take it over.
We did live in the living room because we just didn't have the time or equipment to do like an actual recording. So I just mic'd everything in the living room, Christopherson's living room, and yeah, we just played it as if it was a show, pretty much a set, and that was it.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the band yet. though.
Yeah, that was with our old drummer,
Just to get that
Alex
out there.
Brady. Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
we're
Tito.
actually
What
working-
happened to Alex Brady?
R.I.P.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Alex.
Rest in
I was just a fan
Passed
then.
No,
away?
he didn't pass away.
No.
Oh.
No.
He
He's moved on.
quit.
Anyways,
To another
we're
state?
actually working on our new not live album. Fuck, we're not gonna do that again. We're gonna do our new full studio album in the same living room. This time with Tito on the drums, and it's we actually already started, and we have our single out, which is called "Lost in the Desert." And we're actually gonna start record. We were supposed to have this all done like 5 months ago, and then turns out we just didn't do it. And then
We're making
supposed
it better.
to do it like right now. And I've already made a bunch of promises to a lot of people who want to use our music, and it's bad. 'Cause,
What's
like,
the holdup, man?
Procrastination.
we just don't want to do it right now. Like it's not a good time. We're working on it.
We
It
all
should
have
be
day
out.
jobs.
I think by the time Kanye is president, it'll be out.
Definitely.
I got a
2047.
Since all you guys have day jobs, right? Have you guys considered pulling all your money and getting a townhouse for the towns?
That's brilliant.
Have a TV
Get
show.
you
so
guys
much
want to all
stuff
move in
done.
together?
Towns at town.
I want to do that mainly because there'd be too many pubes. There's just too many pubes everywhere.
Yeah, you think about that.
Put some suavecito on there.
No,
Yeah, you can
put
wipe
some
it down. You can
suavecito.
comb it out. but then it'll just stay there forever. That's Suavecito. It just holds it
you
in place.
You guys were actually supposed to be on Kilson Street a while ago, but apparently there's like cars exploding on the freeway.
Yes.
Can you guys tell me about that?
We were on our way to Kilson Street, to this fine little studio, when we were on our way down, and all of a sudden the Cajon Pass was just on fire. It was in blazes. Cars were catching on fire. We were trying to come down. The cops said no. Everybody was turning around. They shut down every possible way to get down the Cajon Pass.
People were literally like English terms. Come on, baby, syntax. And they were running away from their cars that were exploding.
It was really sad.
The really sad part about that is everybody that left their car on the freeway got towed and fined.
Ridiculous.
For leaving their cars
Not okay.
on the freeway.
It's horrible.
It was actually because of a Metallica concert gone wrong.
Right.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, God.
No Metallica concert can go wrong.
I don't know how it started, to be honest.
All right, so my intern, she's telling me on my earpiece, there's a rumor going around that 2 of you guys are married. Which 2 of you guys are married here?
Zach, I can't believe it. I can't believe it got out.
Me and Tito, we just recently got married.
Wow.
It was legalized.
Nice, congratulations, guys.
They're liars. Who married who? Who's married?
We're married.
How'd you guys meet?
Our bands played together.
We played a show at a coffee shop called Back to the Grind. It's
Back to the grind.
One of our favorite places to play.
One of the best places.
So Venny came up to me after a town show, and he said, "Hey, I'm like really in love with you. Can I get your number and can we practice together and like start something?" And I said, "Yeah, right. Here's my Facebook."
I got friend zoned hard.
Oh, man. How'd you get out of the friend zone, man?
Just being a triumphant bastard. That's all
I
it
thought
takes.
you just wore her down. That's what she said.
You wore me down.
Yeah.
It's the pressure. This is a trick. Pressure.
It's a trick. Well, actually, Venny started the first recording that we did.
Oh, come on! Oh.
Kilson Street got me excited.
You crushed it in rehearsal,
He was
man.
excited about our story of how Venny
A
and I
little
met.
premature, Zach. Very premature.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Every time.
Zoom in on that.
Wow, zoom in on that.
There you go.
So, you guys, what's the next big project for Towns? When's your next big release? Next big show? How can people get in contact with you guys?
All right.
Anywhere, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
So what you would want to do right
Email.
now is get a pen and paper, because you're on the internet and you're staring at us right now.
Audience?
You're fine.
Oh.
You're fine. Just the audience. Yeah, you're fine. You know it.
Look,
Um,
close all your other browser windows.
just stop. Just stop. YouTube has got to
Write
wait.
it
We're
down
on
right
YouTube right
now.
now. Close Facebook or whatever. Whatever. It's at Towns the Band. Just search that. You'll find
with
it.
an E.
With an
Sounds
E.
with an E.
TOEWNS.
No.
The band.
TOWNES.
Oh, wait, no, that's not how you spell it.
TOWNES. The
Nice.
band.
Tomatoes the Band. That's our new band name because Towns the Band was already taken. Somebody took it. I think we took it. This is confusing. But you can find us on the internet because you did, because you're watching this. And we're going to be coming in. We already did. Like, we're about, hopefully there's a second coming later on in this video. But, wow, this is a loaded question. Wow.
I'm trying to
I can't
give you the
believe-
most awesome questions
okay.
possible. Like,
We're recording right now. If you are just tuning in, which you probably aren't because you watched the earlier part of this video, we're recording, and we're definitely recording. We're like halfway done right now. We're almost done with it. For all those people
Work
that
in
made
progress.
promises, yeah. And
Sorry, dude.
it's coming out. I want to say November 20.
Let's pick a date right now, right here and there.
Pick a date.
Thanksgiving.
November
Christmas.
18th.
November
Thanksgiving
18th.
album.
November 18th.
1994.
It
Our
should've been
album
out
will
back
come
then.
out, and it's gonna be awesome. You should really
Wait for it.
you should get it.
It will happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. We're planning on it. And
As of right now.
It's gonna be off the chain.
it's gonna be something.
Totes.
All right. I want everyone to meditate for a few seconds.
All right.
Okay.
Be present in the moment.
Got it.
Inhale. Exhale. All right. This goes for everyone. You can answer individually or together. What's your grand master dream for towns and for yourself? Round robin. Let's go.
Okay, go.
I would say tour. I want to go on tour. That'd be pretty fun. Possibly get a bus or something, some sort of vehicle. That'd be pretty cool. Just, I don't know, Zach.
I agree with Tito on that one. That would be really fun.
Yeah, touring would be amazing. And also, I don't know, not to be like super big, but big enough to make money and quit my day job, because just slinging beers to golfers as a beverage cart girl, it's not
They're
cutting
watching
it.
this right now.
Oh, hey golfers.
She loves her job.
I love my job.
But being paid.
And we
would
all
be
love
nice.
golf.
Who loves golfing?
Empty pool gig with the taco man serving to everybody. That's my dream.
That's a good dream.
I just want to run one
Tacos would be good.
campaign as DM for Vin Diesel. That's a dream of mine, definitely. Other than that, that's it.
All right, John. And with that, I want to thank everyone at home for closing all your
Thank
other
you.
browser windows and for paying very close attention. Remember to subscribe to this channel, follow us and Towns on social media, and join us next week when our special musical guest will be Donald Trump.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
And if he's not here, there
You
will
guys,
be
Trump.
you're gonna put
hell
Donald Trump?
to pay.
Dang.
Doing big things.
I stole that joke from the internet.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're fired.
All right, thank you, Towns.
Cobra.
Thank you.
Love you
Thank you,
guys.
Kilson
You.
Street. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome to Kilson Street Action News. I'm your host, not Keeks. I'm Pat McGroin. We're two completely different people that kind of look the same and who are in the same show. This week's top news story, Kim Davis, the Kentucky clerk who refuses to issue gay marriage licenses, has been released from jail. When reached for comment, presidential candidate Mike Huckabee said Kim Davis represents the biggest issue of the upcoming presidential election. To which Hillary Clinton said, "All I have to do is not say anything stupid and I'll be president. Thank you, Republicans. Thank you." To which Donald Trump said, "I got the dyke vote. I got it. Good job, Donald." He's in studio, by the way. He's over there. He's combing his cat. Our second top news story. Apple has announced the iPhone 6 and 6S Plus. For the low price of an arm and a leg, you too can own the future today. Which brings us to a very special Kilson Street News investigative report. How the iPhone is made. Graphics, please. I'm assuming the graphics are there. First, you need a couple hundred brainiacs doing algebra or something. Then they send the equations to China. You get 4 or 5 million Chinese slaves. They work on the iPhone all year long, no breaks. And then they ship the iPhones back to America, where overprivileged American teens take Snapchats of their dicks and tits. And that's the cycle of the iPhone. And Apple, if you're watching, we do take corporate sponsorships. And iPhones. Our last top news story. National Geographic has been purchased by Fox News. What does this mean? I don't know. Do polar bears cause cancer and global warming? Or none of the above? I think they just drink Coca-Cola too much and that's why they're dying. Which brings us to our very special in-studio guest via rotary phone, Sean Hannity. Sean, how the hell are you, man? I didn't expect you to drop the M-bomb so quickly, but alright, let's move on. Sean, what does this Fox News National Geographic merger mean for your average dull-brained American? I don't understand the correlation between ISIS and Obama and a Kenyan high school reunion, but I'm trying to understand. Sean, I gotta ask you, where is Alan Combs? And it seems Sean he hung up. Anyway, remember to subscribe, follow us on social media, and I gotta say, back to you, Keeks, you handsome devil, you. We're actually the same person. And now, Towns with the song Transcendental Winnebago.